This is Adam with Beatdown TV coming at you live at the Militich Fighting Systems grand opening in Houston, Texas. And who we have with us is Dangerous Dan Henderson. Dan, thank you for being with us today.
Oh, my pleasure.
Just got a few questions for you. We're really excited, like I said, to have you out here. And just really quick, at this point in your career, what would you say drives you? Is it money or competition?
Both, I would say. Definitely the competition. But, you know, I do this for a living, so I'd definitely like to get paid to do it.
Absolutely. Where would you say on the, I guess, the roadmap of your career, where exactly are you?
I don't know. I get a lot of fights left in me, and I think I got a lot more that I want to accomplish. So I'm not, I don't know, halfway there, I guess.
Okay. Fighting with your last fight with Rampage, I know there was a lot of publicity about you and Rampage being good friends. Was it hard to fight a friend and really want to knock the hell out of him?
No, it wasn't too bad. I think I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but I didn't have a problem training for it, and then, you know, in the fight I didn't have a problem trying to knock his head off. So, and it didn't seem like he had a problem with knocking my head off either.
So what happened with that fight? As far as training and strategy was concerned, did he catch you off guard? What exactly was it that made him get the win on that fight, would you say?
You know, I think I just wasn't quite aggressive enough when I was on top, and didn't get up off the bottom enough. You know, I think I should have been a little bit more aggressive on my feet as well.
Okay. As far as the UFC is concerned, tell me, how many fights did you sign for, or was this a one-time only deal?
We're still going off my Pride contract, so I had 2 fights when they took over, so I got 1 left, and we're working on a deal now. So.
Okay. So there's no idea who the next opponent's going to be yet?
Nope, no idea.
Okay. How are the Fertittas and Dana White treating you as far as being bosses and, you know, the new suits upstairs for you? How's that working out?
Not too bad. I haven't had to really deal with them a whole lot because we still went off my Pride deal for the last fight. So, you know, I'll let you know once I deal with them a little bit more. But so far, so good.
Speaking of management and, you know, this being your contract and what have you, tell me, obviously the big word going around is Randy Couture. What's your opinion on what's going on with Randy, and do you support his decision?
I actually know nothing about why he did that. You know, maybe he has a good reason, maybe he doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd support it or not. But, you know, he obviously probably has something else, another agenda that he wants to do. Maybe he wants to go make sure that he can fight Fedor before he's done. So who knows?
You know, UFC fighters, you guys are the new rock stars. I mean, we saw WWE wrestlers go through this about 7 years ago, where like guys like The Rock were really big, marketable, getting into movies. Do you see that as becoming a problem now with UFC guys? Like the fighting is no longer the primary focus; it's more of the marketing of the fighter.
I don't see it being a problem at all. You know, I think people will know soon enough who the toughest fighters are. You know, you can't protect the guys that have the big media behind them for too long. You know, they're going to have to fight one of the top guys eventually. You know, and some of those guys end up being real tough, and some of them not. So
we know you're a professional, and you're going to fight who they're going to put in front of you. Tell me, is there anybody out there right now that you're like, damn, I just want to get in the cage with that guy?
I wouldn't mind getting back in the cage with Quentin.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, I'm sure I got to beat a couple guys first.
Do you think you're going to be going for that in the contract negotiations? Going to be chasing that one down?
I'm sure we'll be structuring it some way to be able to have another title shot.
Another thing that's going on right now is this whole new organization, M1, everybody's talking about. What do you know about M1?
You know, I don't know a whole lot about it. You know, I'm just like everybody else. I don't exactly know who's behind it. I know who's running it, but I don't know.
Who's running it?
I don't know if I can even say. So.
Oh, come on.
I don't know who the money.
You're dangerous, Dan. No one's going to tell you you can't say something.
Yeah, but they might not tell me about things next time.
No, I understand. So tell me, what's next for you? Where are we going to see you next, marketing-wise, or where can fans see you? What's going on?
Got a couple appearances at the NHRA racetrack in Vegas and in Pomona, California. Vegas is I think the 27th, 28th. So the drag race. I think they got my my picture on my face plastered on the race card.
Oh,
so,
awesome!
So it'll be going down the track at 300 some miles an hour.
Awesome. Got millions of fans in that camera looking right at you. You want to say anything to the guys?
You know, just appreciate all the support over the years. So thanks, and you know, without fans, I wouldn't have a job. So.
Beatdown TV, you heard it here first. Dangerous Dan Henderson. Dan, thank you very much.